I saw you was the day that I hit puberty. You played a beautiful girl, shunned by society. Well, it wasn't your fault, you just smoked one laced doobie. That after-school special made me want to never do PCP. Helen Hunt, you make my heart do acrobatic stunts. You stand and face the brunt of the twister of my burning want. Helen Hunt, you know I'm mad about you. Well, I saw you naked in the water dance. It was as good as it gets in my pants. For that, I really want to thank you. Your husband's name was Hank, right? Well, my name's Hank, too. Helen Hunt, you make my heart do acrobatic stunts. You stand and face the brunt of the twister of my burning want. Helen Hunt, you know I'm mad about you. Once an ex-best friend of mine, he said he couldn't see how an old and ugly actress could mean so much to me. Well, a minute later, looking down at him bleeding in the snow, I asked him, who's best comedy actress? 4 years in a row, it was Helen Hunt. Helen Hunt, you make my heart do acrobatic stunts. You stand and face the brunt of the twister of my burning want. Helen Hunt, you know I'm mad about you. Helen Hunt, you know I'm mad about you. Oh, Helen Hunt, you know I'm mad about you. I don't think I'm mad if I just keep playing songs for a little while. Is that okay? You want to hear more songs? Yeah! I would accept it. I have 4 songs about Harry Potter. You want to hear one of them? I hate this place. I can barely keep the misery off my face. Yeah, there's one place I'd much rather be. Taking Transfiguration and arithmancy and hanging with my friends in the Allery. But instead I'm learning parts of speech and trying not to fall asleep and avoiding the only girl at school who might like me. It's so grotesque when the guy sitting next to you drools all over his desk. And as I almost raise my hand to complain, I realize that I want to be doing the same, so I put my head down on my desk as well. And suddenly I'm learning to spell to make my teacher's head swell. But then he wakes me up and I can't help but yell, Incortio! This is a concrete box, and the pictures on the wall are never gonna talk. The teachers don't care that the kids don't try, and the most magical thing we have is fluorescent lights, and they don't let you in Hufflepuff if you're not cool. Instead they throw you in the parking lot after school, and I think if I looked into the mirror of Erised, I'd be wearing wizard robes with gold and red. Well, I'm not saying I'm not proud to be a nerd, but high school ain't no place for a wizard. Yeah, public school ain't no place for a wizard. You know what's gross? When the lunch meat looks like 3-day-old soggy toast. But as I ate it anyway, I overheard this guy I hardly know calling me a nerd. So I cast a zipper on him and got out of my mind. How I wish there were house elves making my food, and everything was perfectly spiced, and the only one being rude was a poltergeist. And here's what's true: I do pretty much anything to go to wizard school. I'd even call the Laura Summers my friend if it meant I never had to go to gym again. When I look around at all of this crap that's part of my life, no ghosts stuck in the halls or hanging in the bathroom stalls, and the stairs don't move 'cause there's no stairs at all. This isn't Hogwarts, this is a concrete box, and the pictures on the wall are never gonna talk, and the teachers don't care that the kids don't try. The most magical thing we have is fluorescent lights, and they don't put you in Hufflepuff if you're not cool. Instead they sort you in the parking lot after school. And I think if I looked into the mirror of their set, I'd be wearing wizard gloves with gold and red. Well, I'm not saying I'm not proud to be a nerd, but public school ain't no place for a wizard. Yeah, high school ain't a place for a wizard. Y'all should feel free to sing along, y'all.